It is the Blade Master. Oh, no. Guys, today is the day of positive developments. Crit first. Okay, we were all wrong. We were all wrong. Tanking up to 400 damage, so a heal self can keep him up. And on the other side, DK, of course. I don't think we have to mention that much. In many matchups, there's multiple heroes possible. On some maps, we've seen Dreadlord recently, and it looked really good under some circumstances. But I think you can't find the same circumstances here. Shout out to BBC, though, or to Miss Noisy, that we get Boulder Veil in a Chinese tournament. That is a cool development. They maybe they know it from all the randoms tournaments. Then War 3 Champions adopted it. Then we adopted it for Dach Inferno. I think Boulder Veil is a fantastic map, and I'm very pleased to see it in more tournaments. Very hard to expand on this map, usually. Late game expansions might be nice, but this position is pretty much an invite to your opponent pushing you, as it's so close to their base and a bit wonky for you to defend. FoCuS does some greedy creeping here with Windwalk, Ring of Regen for Blade Master. Great. And it's an arms race. Can you, as Orc, win an arms race versus DK? Versus Ghouls? I don't think so. Not with Grunts.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lots of mana here. So far, I don't hate it though. Level 3 versus level 3. Pretty narrow. What's the map called? Boulder Veil. Is there any opening? Oh, there is. No wall off. Nah, we're going in. No TP, no staff. But it's during the tech. He just started the tech. Juggle, juggle, juggle. But Windwalk backstab. Okay. That's the tech cancelled. 12 seconds board already. And time for potentially Wyvern. One Troll Berserker helps a lot with creeping. Oh man, we've seen Soin with new ideas. We see FoCuS with new ideas. You can feel that Super League is coming closer, can't you?
Player's forces are under attack.
Raiders. Raiders. Of course they are. Can we get him? Oh, the coil misses! 100 seconds on 4 Acolyte. No, he got a fifth. He got a fifth. He got a fifth. He got a fifth.
Forces are under attack.
That means no shade. There was the backup one, right? He wanted to go for a shade. And that saves his economy right now. Clever adaptation, though, to have a backup Acolyte. Or lucky coincidence. I like this FoCuS. Dirty. Dirty orcs shall play dirty. They got all the tools to play dirty. And they did for a while. This time the coil hits in time. And Happy is getting better against this. Hex healer. Shadowhunter is creeping. He's out creeping the Shadowhunter because of this. Duka Duka, thank you for the prime.
14.
Okay, dude. Are you charging your mom's credit card again? Rinse and repeat. The narrow tower though, great. A nice asset to have for sure. Happy, scouting, FoCuS, creeping. This all takes attention though, and as long as the undead is forced back, I think FoCuS gets Happy's attention here. And FoCuS can be faster. This is super old school. This is like 2010 Orc play. When Orc was Omega OP against undead. Plus, we didn't have the greatest undead players yet. It was slowly the rise of Ted. But apart from that, in the pro scene, not too many. That also was a factor. And yeah, we got Blade Master, Shadowhunter, TC, Raider, Grunt, Berserkers. That's exactly what you would play in 2010. We got a Dark Ranger against the Storms. We got a bit of an under-equipped Blade Master. Still double circled pretty good. Hero focus. Stomp on the ghouls. Not bad. Coil Nova needs heal waves. Do we have a silence? We do. But an invo potion is necessary. TC with Stomp first can still do a lot. The Raider fell, so the control is gone for now.
Players' forces are under attack.
Undead players calling orcs dirty is really rich. Well, maybe I have to clarify that I think orcs have a lot of tools to play base attacks, economy harasses. But in the past few years, they always try to play the honorable way with fighting. When that maybe is not currently the best way to play it. I mean, they literally have a unit called Raiders. Coil Nova, last hit, heal ward, nice. Oh, he's still revealed, isn't he? The shade gives it away. He needs the damage now. Hex, FoCuS. Let's go. DK down. Oh my. Raiders are falling still. The TC with the Stomp is such a beautiful addition. We could use the heal ward now. Will probably be cancelled easy due to Lich. Happy staying in this. Nuke. Silence. He can't heal him. Blade. Dies as well. Can we get another trade in? Ends there. Hunting. TC would love to have the aura now. DK comes in, but too late. Oh my god, what a slaughter this is. DK is back, but no mana is providing the aura, but he can't chase any further. FoCuS takes another statue, which was at 60%. Blade comes back from the tavern as well. Barkeeper is making a lot today. This is so much better than anything I've seen from FoCuS in the past 4 weeks in this matchup. I love it. And he finds his very own way. This is so awesome. Not just copying a Soin. Going back to the very, very, very basic of this matchup. This is one of the best FoCuS performances I've seen against Happy in... No! God damn it! Since a lot of people are asking, it's not my internet. Every observer had this. we can only speculate why this happens. We don't know that yet. I hope that, like, my biggest dream for this is FoCuS not falling into one trap and play this build over and over and over again. Because I think the biggest asset that an orc can have is build variety in this matchup. Oh, happy with the creep pull. Oh, not good, not good, not good, not good. Saved? Maybe? Maybe? Thick and quick reaction by FoCuS.
Smile.
Top a lot. Thank you. Okay, if the shop falls, it's a disaster. Kevin. One of my favorite people in the entire scene worldwide. I saw you made more developments towards the matchup-specific map vetoes. People of the internet, Kevin is currently looking for people who could code matchup-specific map vetoes for War3 champions. What we miss is the coder. If you're interested in that, hit up Kevin on Twitch or Discord. So, for example, you could ban Terrana Stand against Night Elves, but you can keep Terrana Stand against Orcs. I don't have any details. Maybe Kevin can tell you. Only backend UI covered. At first, I thought it might be bad, because then you only get a limited amount of maps. But Kevin talked to a lot of people, and apparently that's for the better for all. And I leave that in the hands of the players. I love when people take initiatives. Happy is going expansion against this. Against the Blade Master. That's the reason why we don't see too many Blade Masters.
The player's forces are under attack.
And FoCuS has to come up with a solution now. We still go grunts. We tech. We're almost done with the tech. FoCuS can play Firelord into Raiders. Wyvern. Tier 3 counter expo.
A town is under siege.
Can he snipe this away? Doesn't prevent the level. Very good. Oh, happy, happy, happy. Steals it with the coil. Yeah, this looks like a lot more momentum here, but he's on tier 1 for a long time. We go TC double beastery. Shockwave Raiders, everybody. Shockwave Raiders, everybody. Please.
The player's forces are under attack.
So this expansion is running without much delay. Blade Master can always cause a little bit of delay with Windwalk snipes. Hack, 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 but Happy's mana management is great. So FoCuS again, doing a lot of heavy lifting with Blade Master alone. And DK is creeping to 3. With Coil Nova, you can snipe Raiders pretty frequently. Especially when you have access to tier 2 and mana potions, etc. Oh, tier 2 expo. You know what just struck me, guys? maybe you guys have a better memory than I do, but did the Flow TV problem start when we started to use the loot indicator on one-on-one maps? Is that maybe more or less the same time frame? Is that maybe it? I don't know. We try to go 2-base, 2-base. DK sharking around. Is 1 DK enough to make a great haul a not so great haul? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. This expo is toast, but it opens up a push here. We got tower fortification, 2 raiders, FoCuS. I don't think he can break this. Fiends coming in, ghouls coming in. No second hero just yet. DK on the other side. He does have a staff, so Happy can decide when it's time to go home. Raiders take a lot of damage here. We have a heal scroll though. FoCuS is here to stay. Takes care of the shop. I don't think he has pillage, to be honest. Coming in now. Great, great, great by Happy to just use the DK, and now the Coil Nova show. You can't break these towers, man. I don't think you can break the towers with that. We don't have an attack upgrade on these raiders. Shockwave didn't do too much. I think this is a great hold by Happy. Switching towards the expo now, towards the main now. Maybe that would have been a better target, but then of course the units are on the other side. But here, 3 towers. Meat grinding units into 3 towers. Tough. Now Nova is up as well. Coil Nova against Raiders is massive. You can just shoot away. 1 shop down and the Narup down. Aiming for the Lich now, but damage is rather low. We do have high attack speed on the Blade Master though. Fantastic body block, but Ensnare gets rid of body blocks. He wants this Lich at all costs, but there's another coil. Invuln, 7 seconds. Happy's trying to block his way free. Does it work? I don't think so. Town portal swapped. Oh, genius. FoCuS throwing the kitchen sink at this Lich, but the Lich just caught it. It did buy time for the tier 2. Still a way better game for Happy. He will kick into overdrive very, very soon.
The town is under siege.
Great timings. Great timings all around. Great timings for the Invis. Great timings for the first cancel. Great timings for the Ghoul and Fiends. Great timing for that push. Oh, oh, that's no resources. He got nothing back. He got nothing back. He got nothing back. That's game.
A player's forces are under attack.
This is a good happy game. This is a good happy game. It's that cancel. Yeah, if you the way you get money back from cancels is the more damage a building takes, the less money you get back. And FoCuS cancelled last second after a lot of damage was done already. So he barely got anything back. Happy blocking, as he does so well against Fortitude. FoCuS switching up the strats. This is Happy's first loser's pick, right? So he is supposed to be dominant here. FoCuS. Wait, he has a TP. He gets the Expo. He killed it. At what cost? Very different question. It cost him pretty much everything, but he got that Expo. Unfortunately, Happy is filthy rich and making sure there's no counter expansion, and the FoCuS taps out. Yeah. That game derailed quite quickly. So it's 1-1 now. Blade Master again. 3 times in a row. What's the solution if Happy expands again? So FoCuS. Show me the way of the blade again. Can we start with claws? We do start with claws. Happy on the other side. No skull. He can still move back and get it later. We have a 6th Acolyte, but that 6th Acolyte is here. This is 1 base. Really? On Echo Owls. Maybe trying to be less predictable. And not expand every time. Ooh, I was so sure that's an Expo. And FoCuS might think so too. He can get a circlet at the bottom.
A player's forces are under
Happy is getting level 2. Also starting with Claw. Wow, I would have bet a very important body part of mine that Happy would expand here as well. Yo guys, I always appreciate a cultural exchange, but can we keep the chat focused on Warcraft if possible? That would be lovely. Happy with aggro. Oh, did he just dodge that? Yeah, right? A peon still falls here during tech. We go for the burrow. Lots of repair. FoCuS was ready. Another peon falling. Another peon falling. And a grunt surrounded. Oh, snap! Things are going pretty bad. He holds now. It was very important to hold that burrow. Fragile. Which body part in specific? Pick one. Pick one.
A player's forces are under attack.
So Soen showed before that you can play orc strats with low lumber. Maybe it's not that bad. It wasn't too much time between tech finish, between the kills and the tech finishing. So got 5, 6. Maybe he needs the 7th. He got a beast and he got the 2nd hero. So the most important things are there. Blade Master inventory is fine-ish. Graveyard late. Ooh, true. By quite a bit, actually. Thank you, Decept. I think, despite this burrow go, FoCuS is looking damn fine. You don't need double beastry. FoCuS is playing the same strat that on Boulder Vale, right? So he doesn't want more than one beastery. He doesn't need more lumber at the moment. He got the tech running, got the Shadow Hunter out. Happy's push didn't do much. It did, like, of course, a little. But so far, so good. Double claw, gloves, mantle. Lich is already rubbing his hands.
Mr. Prophet, can I lick your third eye?
You can lick whatever you want, baby. With so many gifted subs under your name, you can lick whatever you want. Because the graveyard was late, the slaughterhouse is also late. And FoCuS. Sniping XP off of Happy's side of the map. Once again, I got... Oh, this inventory! We get mana for the Shadow Hunter, that's not bad. And it's very important that Happy doesn't get this. Looking for expansions. Wyvern. No Raider. Yo guys, what does the N in NCAP stand for? Brave Souls go first. B Cup is because of BBC. M Cup is because of Magic Yang. And the person that you all call Miss Lady is Noisy. So the N stands for Noisy. Maybe I should do an entire stream of this tournament where I just yell the entire time. Shadow Hunter, no level 3. This Lich is already crazy. Oh, man. Oh, no. The Troll with the Wyvern's a very expensive unit. You don't want to lose that one. It's a big part of your damage. Hex on the Lich. Oh, wait. Is FoCuS seriously saving the Wyvern? Are you kidding me? Happy also doing a good job keeping the Lich alive. But that Wyvern save was... Chef Kiss, despite the Troll and Snare. Wow. Nasty creep check by Happy. But FoCuS reacts close to perfect. The big problem is, though, you gotta stop that Lich. Lich is only level 1. But give him some levels. And my man, you're gonna be in trouble. Wyvern died to creeps? That's a lie! That's a lie! The Wyvern's still alive. Blade Master going Windwalk 2. Heal Wave to keep the Wyvern up. With this positioning here, you can dash out a lot of damage to the ghouls, except if the Lich is turning around. But it's relatively simple to save it. 2 Kodo Beasts, actually. Interesting choice. To eat skeletons, to eat ghouls. Reinforced defense is getting ready for a destroyer push. But we are like 40 seconds away. TC, part of the Remo casting book. A TC is only really worth it if you find a ring. Because otherwise he's incredibly fragile due to low armor. Having these 2 rings is amazing. And Remo is 100% right with that. Similar to an alchemist. I'd still say FoCuS is in a little bit of trouble if we fight now into the destroyers. Nuke! Silence on the Shadow Hunter. No chance for a heal wave right there. And no hex, no more. Dodges the coil. Sick play by FoCuS. But maybe it's too little. And maybe it's too late. Didn't anticipate the hero focus to the fullest. Here's the Nova. Stomp doesn't hit the Lich. He gets the kill. And Happy is taken over. GG 2-1. Yeah, maybe that strat is not super reliable. Maybe Happy was caught off guard by that. The fight bottom right at the expo was pretty important, I would say. So the tech is a little bit later. So not directly going into Soen's path.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy rather conservatively, but also understandable. This little green camp is so quick. I like that FoCuS. I don't know. Does he know that Happy spawn? No, he doesn't know, right? That Happy spawning on the same lane. He's going out of his way to evasion creep on the left-hand side. This is probably his favorite creep spot for 1.5 decades. The Maulers can't attack because you wind walk behind. Item ring +5. Not too bad, not too bad.
Forces are under attack.
Sometimes this can be buggy and the item is dropping on top of the other creeps and then you can't pick it. But here everything went great. And now the harass starts, but Plate Master only at the yellow bar.
A town is
Happy sees. Oh, I'm a little bit too late for that, but I'm never too late for a dust.
a player's forces are under
Shaving off DK HP, but Unholy Aura regenning to a degree against that. But yeah, with physical damage, Blade Master is now very tanky. Starts off with 5 armor already, now up to 10. And all time for the tech. Happy's tech only like halfway through. We have a Windwalk, we have Reveal, but not nearly in kill threshold. Shouldn't be at least. Ooh, gets the healing cancelled. Oh, snap. Again, he has to buy a new set of heal self. This is what makes Happy so great, by the way. That's the perfect display. That the Acolyte was there to cancel the heal self again, so he has to get a new one. Awesome. That one hit was 33 gold. That's the attention to detail. The reveal was used to Blade Master literally a second too late. But is it ever too late to do damage to a DK? I don't think so. Unfortunately, this seems to be the time of day where the lags on the Chinese server intensify.
a player's force.
It's always cool between 12 and 2. And then the lag start at 2. Which is 8 PM Chinese time, more or less. So more people get online. Servers might get a little bit of a heavier low. Oh, that graveyard is again 20 seconds late. He doesn't have gold currently for the slaughterhouse anyway. So he surely prefers Lich and Halls. An upgrade. And now he got pretty much the perfect amount for the slaughterhouse. Okay, so this is maybe on purpose. At the very least, it's not a big delay. Last hit. Didn't get it, but a claw. Lovely. Pushing the ogre. Happy is waiting in the wings. Doesn't have a coil. Gets hexed as well. He would have had a coil now. Blade Master very, very, very hurt. In kill threshold for coil 2, but we don't have coil 2 yet. FoCuS is playing this on the edge, man. Wyvern are coming in. This is Blade Master Shadow Hunter into Wyvern. Something similar Soen was playing successfully as well with a quick attack timing. Happy is now getting up to 50. Doesn't feel comfortable without level 3. FoCuS needs levels. He's still hunting for items. Gargoyle number 1. Gargoyle number 2. Blade is looking hella good. We do play the rather old school approach of 4 Wyvern into bat. Yeah, 4 Wyvern into bat. This is more or less the classic mass air with Blade Master. Cool to see that we only see this more or less standard now on map 4.
A player's forces are under attack.
Shows how much he experimented before. So, creeping has some crazy timings now. FoCuS is very good at creep manip. So these are easy to creep, hoping for some big items. Battle drums. Okay, if you don't want to go Kodos.
A player's forces are under attack.
Nova. Oh, the first bat needs the heal wave. We go straight for the hero. No orb of lightning just yet. Bat connects. 1 guard down. Coil on the Wyvern, not on any hero. And another bat. 2 for 1. FoCuS! Killing the DK despite the frost armor. And now things are looking really good. Super expensive revive for Happy. Stuck at 36 food right when his Ghoul Frenzy timing is coming in. Razor sharp FoCuS just like your Blade Master is. Feels like a different FoCuS. This was also 2 Wyvern and 2 bats. But it was a lot of XP. Alchemist 3rd. Blade is back. Has an inventory slot. No shade yet. Do we have dust? We do. Happy should definitely use the dust here. Doesn't. Got him! Big mana! FoCuS the stealing magpie. And the big mana. What a value change, man. He sells it immediately to get a bigger army. I can respect that. Most important is Happy doesn't have it. This time he uses the reveal. Should have done that before. Wyvern are in again. No splits. Bat in. And we go for the DK again. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Hero FoCuS. A lot of hero FoCuS. The Wyvern are now super fragile against Nova Acid Bomb. Is he chasing too far? Oh, split now. So 1 Wyvern actually healed. And Alchemist doesn't have a ring. He doesn't have a ring of protection. This Blade Master is doing tons of damage. Crit coming in. Info Potion. Beast Mode. Double kill. Well, the second kill was some time ago. He gets the 3rd hero. Now you gotta be careful. Can he run by, one-shot the turtle? Maybe not. This might get him close to level 3. Nova waiting. I think Lich got... Yeah, Lich got level 3 because of it. And now Coil Nova intensifies. Happy still has all the chances in the world. Shadowhunter very hurt, out of mana. Now he would love to have that big mana that he sold before. But then he wouldn't have had an orb. He's trying his luck with the Lich, but the Coil is ready. At least he baited that. Mad respect to FoCuS for this performance here today. Close to level 4, close to crit. And more creeping possible. Damage. Rune Bracers! Gimme, gimme, gimme the Rune Bracers! Oh, I love this. Game 2 was decided because of that Shadowhunter nuke. Now we got magic damage resistant and 4-3 heroes. FoCuS, game 5 is close. there's more to creep. This spot, red spot. $50-50. Upgrades 0-1. So bats have great value up until the second armor upgrade.
Players' forces are under attack.
And it's another red spot. I like that on the left-hand side, in the mid-game, FoCuS was manipulating the creeps to just snipe for the loot and not the entire camp. So he got packed inventories. And Happy now got the scraps, more or less. Oh, Devotion Aura is amazing against this. It's great for the Alchemist. It's great for bats. Against bats. Cloak of Flames would be amazing for a TC, but I don't think we get a TC. Oh, snap, Happy. The Wyvern are on the way to Happy's base, and Happy is on the way to FoCuS's base. Thankfully, we got the cement. He has no TP. Oh, this is... he has to cross the entire map. FoCuS is not ready for this push. Trying to get some army out. Bat Riders. ASAP. He's gonna be supply blocked in a little, but he frees supply by detonating bats, of course, as well. Using some frost armor on the Bat Riders to increase their armor, so bats are less effective. And now the heroes are here, but the Wyvern are only at the turtle. 2 heroes. The Rune Braces are on the Blade Master, not the Shadow Hunter. Interesting choice. FoCuS is able to unite the army. Loses 1 Bat Rider, but also a Nova gone. No shop for this defensive position. Happy on the way to the second win today. He got a 3-1 versus Infi, and he might close out this one as well. FoCuS big engagement. All the bats need to connect big time. But there's a lot of room for Coil Nova. Bats are good. Mostly on destroyers. The Wyvern are so fragile now. I don't know. I don't know. There's no mana on these destroyers anymore. Gargs have all disappeared. And the Blade Master is still strong. How strong without the shop? Shadowhunter, Blade Master separated. Wyvern need to heal a little bit. Tick, 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 tick. Acid Bomb does still damage. We engage. Statue would be a great target if you can. Focusing on destroyers first and foremost, though, to take the damage away. New mana on these Destros. 1 falls. No, he's not focusing it. Shadowhunter, turn around. Got it now. Blade, Lich, both so hurt. Down to 1/3. And the Blade plays it safe. He has an Invul Potion. There's no coil anymore. 10 food lead for Happy, but we might be running out of steam. Pray to the crit gods. Town Portal by Happy. Invul Potion for FoCuS, who is still alive. No Expo. Base in shambles. But it's alright. He's not supply blocked. This was a very, very, very dedicated push by Happy. Who scales better? Happy can rebuild Gargs. Happy can upgrade armor. 60 food, of course, hard to come by. 4.8 Blade Master. The supply numbers are not that great, but the crit numbers could be good. FoCuS probably waiting to sell that cloak once he got the shop back up. This is a lot of time where FoCuS can't really regen. Yeah, sold it immediately. Ring as well. Ooh, fragile SH. Happy back. 500 gold thanks to that red spot item. We will not see a TC here. We will not see Alta revives. Dude, the shop snipe, very important. No spike, so the ghouls still have value. Level 3 Alchemist, no ring, but the Devotion Aura. His armor is increased. So it's not that easy to nuke. Next round. Raiders. No bats no more. Good snipe. Coil misses. Second good snipe for FoCuS. This defensive play is great. But the acid bomb is ticking. Do we have... Yeah, we got P on piercing damage here. Nice attention to detail there as well. Happy is not expanding behind this. Blade 4.9. Inches away from 5. Inches away from huge red numbers. Double claw. Gloves. This Blade Master is an absolute beast. Supply is even again. Heal scroll invul potion though. Big value. Happy keeps the parry up on the Lich. Not bad. Always a good target for Nuke. Map is empty. Happy has no reason to push out really. 18 minutes in, we're still mining quite a bit. 1500 gold here, 1600 gold here. Still an item on the ground. Cloak would be nice actually. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Thank you. That's level 5. That's level 5. Big red numbers. Are these enough though? Happy has the perfect read on a prepared FoCuS expansion. It's only towers, he can cancel that. Shade tracks the movement speed, of course. There's still stuff here. Happy will only get the 2 towers. That's fine. Would love to see if FoCuS is blind. Now, of course, he knows that Happy is here. And with what? We got an invul and a heal scroll by FoCuS as well. So... FoCuS selling rings worries me as well, but ring +5 value is great. The Blade Master is usually a glass cannon. With the rune braces, it's fine. The Shadow Hunter with the 2 circlets should also be fine. We take that fight. DK, 280 crit immediately. Hanks! No way he purges! Invul! Are you kidding me? This safe, godlike. Alchemist goes down though. The damage output is great, but on the other side, the Wyvern are suffering. Bats are coming in level 4. Blade Master still chasing. Can he outmaneuver Happy? The Lich is coming in. The Shade is here. He can Nova him. He got him with the backstab, and Ensnare's coming in. These Raiders, man. The Ensnares. What a can opener. And the Lich is all by himself. GG, GG, 4 Gs. FoCuS forces game 5. What a play by FoCuS, man. So well done. Forcing Happy. Like, this was a perfect moment for the strong undead plays that we see sometimes, where they can just camp in the base. Farseer, though. Happy sees it now. No big red numbers. So I said throughout the series, you gotta switch it up. And FoCuS is switching it up. These Orc heroes don't really come as a big surprise because the Acolyte is always scouting it and then the info is out. And you always open up with DK regardless. And now we try to steal something here. I'm still of the opinion when it comes to harass, Blade Master can do better. Oh, pump fake, pump fake, pump fake. Nicely done, nicely done. So I'm not entirely sure what this Farseer offers over a Blade Master. Except an AoE damage spell that is on the lower end of the strength tier list of AoE spells. But it is different. It is different. And the more often you play a similar thing against Happy, the better he gets against it usually. With a couple of exceptions. Like the human player showed. Wolves are doing solid damage, but Happy gets a almost free level 2. Was there any steal? No. The XP that FoCuS got, he got from skeletons. It is 1 peon less, so a fast attack. But Soin has shown that this 11 peon tech timing works with Blade Master as well. And yeah, while Soin was able with the Farseer to steal like 1 creep, I don't think FoCuS can do the same. It's all about chip damage here right now. He wasn't spending anything. He didn't get a single unit before tier 2. We go Farseer TC. So no Hex Creep Manip, and I don't think there's a great target for Hex Creep Manip. And double Beastery as well. This could be Farseer TC Chainwave Raider base attacks. Then I'm all for it. Chain Lightning really good against like repairing workers and ghouls. But time will tell what FoCuS is doing. Why doesn't he creep DFS instead? It's more important to keep the DK away from level 3 than to level the Farseer. The important Orc hero is the TC. The Farseer is at some point... It's a sacrificial lamb. He enables the other heroes. It is Wyvern. No instant Raider build. You can still open with Wyvern for additional creep speed as their damage is really good, for a potential to poke into bases.
A player's forces are under attack.
Or you go Mass Wyvern. Both possible. Happy's tech is of course far behind, but he queued the tier 3 already. It's also... It should be an expo... No. No peon. Forward burrows. You need cement if you have the burrows here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Now the switch to Raiders. Okay. Yeah, Wyvern probably just for creeping. Slamka, thank you for 93 months.
A player's forces are under attack.
One Wyvern. So similar to Echo Isles, where the Wyvern got trapped as well. Now, classic Wyvern play. Into the base we go. Is Happy ready? We got a Nerup tower, but we don't have a Spirit tower. We're still in tech, but only for 8 seconds. So Acolytes can be rebuilt. FoCuS can creep a little more. Maybe unlucky with the damage roll here. Wyvern have... quite a disparity between low and max damage. Kodo Raiders.
Player's forces are under attack.
Lich levels are low. TC levels are good. Farseer chip damage kinda nice. Can he steal the Magi? Not really. Is this the moment already? Happy TP's out immediately. Any chance for a chain lightning? Not going for the Lich. Not gonna be greedy. Just wanted a bit of XP. Happy going Fiends. Expo now. That feels rather late, but at least he went up to 50, got a solid army that can't threaten Happy into TPs. That's the best thing that could work for him.
Are under attack.
I wasn't a fan at all of Farseer TC Tier 2 Expo. But I was proven wrong. I've seen it work. Be dirty. And distract. Exactly. Town portal, nuke, one wyvern down, also one acolyte fallen here. And we switch. We switch. 30 seconds. I'm pretty sure Happy has a good idea of what's growing in the north. Still some time. This game might still be going into Happy's favor, but I got mad respect for FoCuS performance here, for his build variety, and also for the execution. Headhunters now. It is tier 2 though. He is reliant on mass. Expo is up, didn't pay off. 56 food. Nice long range ensnare. TC posturing up. He got that ring of protection. That's so important, ring of protection. He's got to pump. He's got to show incredible macro. He's stalling. Stalling. TC! First Stomp Chain Lightning. AoE is good. We got an Invo Potion here. Oh, the Wyvern position. The Wyvern position is so good. One Destroyer down. The second one. Wait a minute. 10 food kill. TC! Nuked. Uh-oh. Now that the TC is gone, does FoCuS still have enough? A Tavern Revive would be amazing. Wyvern still dominate here. There's nothing really that can attack them except the Lich and the Dark Ranger. Kodos have eaten. Fiend has disappeared. Statue under attack. 48 versus 38. FoCuS. Careful with that Farseer. You need your heroes. Happy's push is 3 heroes and 2 ghouls, and that's it. What about the Kodos, though? Save. I'm happy with the body block. Looking great. Don't get shaky now, FoCuS. Do we have something at the tavern, I wonder? Speed Scroll to save that, Kodo. We still got the Wyvern. Do we have a tower? No, nothing. No burrow, no towers. TC back. Very hurt. Shop control. 51 food. Not ideal, but it is necessary here now. Oh, Happy changing the rally point so it doesn't interfere. We got no Raider for an Ensnare. The damage on the Lich is still good, but the DK has full mana. Every peon wrecked. FS! DK got the orb now. Can attack Wyvern as well. TC in trouble. Got that invuln. 3 more coils maybe with the regen, with the statue. Happy. Gotta be careful that the Kodos don't eat too much. FoCuS. Everything is super fragile here. Tier 3 undead with the triple hero statue combo. The Wyvern have mostly disappeared or are too hurt. Coil. Farseer saved. Wyvern down. FoCuS feels like it's losing control of his army a little bit. Very exposed. But he is mining again. Happy is not counter-expanding. He's on a timer. That Wyvern is a gift. Or is that a little bit of lack of control? Is it nerves? FoCuS needs healing and he needs it fast. Lots of Ensnare. A kingdom for a Blade Master now with the critical strikes. Farseer is begging for Coil Nova. Raider's not a good fighting unit, of course. Wyvern R. Stomp, Invul Potion. Little bit of focus fire on the Lich. We do have a Chain Lightning. Dark Ranger safe with the coil. Does this enable FoCuS to maybe focus the Lich? He wants this Dark Ranger at all costs, and he gets her. 1 out of 3 heroes gone. Lich next on the menu. Limited amount of coils. That was maybe the last one. FoCuS is losing tons of army, though. It's all about the heroes. Level 4 now. This should be Dark Ritual then. TC has one more Stomp eventually. Level 4, great for the attack speed. Great for the movement speed. We don't have much. DK, next on the menu. TC as well, no more coil. Is he getting greedy? The big axe forces a TP. No coil. TC, Nova, no way. He's safe. Oh, FoCuS needs so much mining and a quick recovery. Happy gives him 30 seconds. FoCuS still alive. He's bruised. He's half broken. But he's still in this. Ring of Regen! The Ring of Regen! It's the Ring of Regen. That saved the cow. Stabilize and defense FoCuS. He doesn't want to give Happy that big spot. Wants to interfere. But it's so hard to make work now. Can he snipe this? Happy's retreating a little bit. Again, lots of raiders. Stormbolt. Or Ice Bolt, I guess it is. TC has mana. Ice Bolt again. FoCuS, why don't you Stomp? Wasn't there an option? Wasn't there an opportunity? There we go. Coil is ready. He's right next to him. The Lich. Oh, snap. That was so close. The coil is faster than the Chain Lightning. DK behind enemy lights. A Raider is coming in. If only he had this Raider 3 seconds earlier, this would have been the death sentence for the DK. But hey, Happy got that 3 seconds. And FoCuS has to tap out. The Undead Army, overwhelming. GG, Happy does it 3-2, but so close. Oh, man. Oh, great performance by FoCuS. Similar to what we've seen between Soin and Happy before. More builds are working. Orcs are getting more competitive. FoCuS in good shape. If that TC doesn't die, if he has one more potion, if he has one more heal scroll, if he has like a burrow at the expo, if Happy broke him there. But the best FoCuS performance in the second half of 2025, I would say.